Hey guys, I'm here with my final part two of the tutorial that I promised you guys on the triple reversal card trick, which uses the size Stebbins arrangement or the 8 kings arrangement of the cards. And my previous video, part one, called size Stebbins arrangement, explains how to set the deck up for this trick. So let me go ahead and show you guys what the trick looks like, and then I'll dive right into the tutorial and explain to you guys how it's done. What I'm going to do to start out with, I'm going to show my spectator. I have 2 decks of cards here, okay? Now, I would like the spectator to choose one, okay? Please select one of the 2 decks, the black or the red, okay? Whichever one you choose, you will use. So let's say they use, I don't know, let's say they want a red bicycle. We'll set these aside for now, okay? I'm going to ask them to take the cards out of the deck, okay? And look through the cards to make sure that they're not arranged in any way. Okay. Now I'm gonna ask them to cut the deck. Okay. Anywhere they'd like. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask them to take the deck behind their back. Okay. Since I don't have a spectator, I'll just do it and cut the cards once more. Okay. And replace the cut. Okay. Just cut it again, just like you did, only behind your back. Now what I want you to do is take the top 3 cards, okay, and one by one turn them face up and slide them in the middle of the deck, okay. Remember, only the top 3, and then just let me know when you have done that. Ready? Okay. Now please go ahead and give me the deck. Now they should have taken the top 3 cards here, okay, and placed it inside of the deck face up, okay. Now we're going to set these down, okay. I don't want to touch them anymore, okay. Now I'm going to take my deck here, okay. Alright, now I'm going to do the same thing. I will leave your cards there because I don't want to handle them, okay. You could have selected this pack, which is not arranged in any way either, but in fact you didn't, so this is the one I'll be using. Neither you nor I have any idea that the cards you reversed in the deck, okay? I don't know which ones you did, and you don't possibly know which ones you put in the deck, okay? But I'm going to see if I can't just try to figure that out, okay? And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing, okay? I'm going to put the cards behind my back. I gave them a cut, and I'm going to take the top 3 cards, turn them face down, okay? And I'm going to place them in the middle of the deck, just like you did. Okay, and we're going to see if we can't make something magic happen here, okay? Okay, now I think we might have done something here. I want you to look through your pack now, okay? And see the 3 cards that you flipped over, okay? Let's see. Why, here you go. Okay. Now, the 3 cards you flipped over were 4 spades, okay, ace of diamonds, and 6 of clubs. Now let's see if the cards I chose were the same ones you chose. 6 of clubs, okay, ace of diamonds, and 4 of spades, ladies and gentlemen. The same 3 cards you put in your deck match the cards that I put. Everything happened behind our back, so it's pretty amazing magic trick, okay? So let me just show you guys right now, take you through real quick and show you how it is done exactly, okay? Now, I'm just going to go ahead and put these back in order now. And they're in the size Stebbins order. You guys remember the size Stebbins order now? Okay? 85 kings, you know, that whole order. So what you're going to do is, let me just go ahead and explain to you guys what we're going to do here, okay? What you do is, you arrange the cards in the size Stebbins arrangement as I showed you guys earlier, okay? In the part 1 of the video, I show you how to do that. So watch that video before you watch this one so you know how to set it up. You're going to use 2 decks and put them, make them the same way, okay? And you want to cut them so that each top card here is different, because you don't want to lead any thing like to the spectators thinking that you set the deck up. Then you're just gonna place them in the decks, okay, and then ask in the packs and ask your spectator to choose a deck. They can choose either one. It does not matter. Say they choose the red one again, or we'll set the black one aside. Now what you're gonna have them do is cut the deck, okay? And they're gonna have them place the deck in their hand like this and ask them to put it behind their back. What they do behind their back, they're gonna cut it again, okay? And then what they're gonna do is they're gonna take one at a time the top 3 cards of the deck, okay, and place them anywhere in the deck they like, okay, just like that. Then they're gonna give it back to you. As they give it back to you, before you place them down, take a look at the bottom card. That's the only thing you're gonna need to know for this trick. So it's pretty simple once you get the deck set up. And right now you have the 4 of hearts, okay. So set that down and tell them you don't want to touch that anymore. So you're going to grab your deck. You go ahead and tell them you could have chose this deck if you like, okay? And you're going to show them that this is not arranged in any way as well. And don't let them study it too long, because they might even see, but it's going to be really hard for them to see. But what you're going to do here is just talk to them and tell them there's no way you know what the cards they did, and vice versa. And what you're looking for the 4 of clubs. I'm sorry, 4 of hearts, which is their bottom card. You're going to cut the deck and say, I'm going to cut the deck just like you did. Now you're ready to do the trick, okay? Now, put it behind your back, and you're going to do the same thing. Take your top 3 cards, okay, and place them anywhere in the deck that you'd like. Now you're going to ask the spectator to do this part by themselves if you'd like, but I don't have one. So what you're going to do is just, they can do whatever. Ask them to spread them out. Okay, and you can see the cards that were chosen were the 9 of spades, the 5 of diamonds, and the Queen of clubs. The spectator didn't see the cards that they put upside down, and neither did the magician, because it was happened behind their back. Now let's see if what I did was correct. So we're looking for here. We have the 5 of diamonds, the Queen of clubs, and the 9 of spades. Okay, the same 3 matching cards that the spectator chose behind his back, okay? And this is just a phenomenal trick, okay? And you can, it's super effective. It's a great closing act trick, especially if you're having a beginner show or something like that. It's great to just end your show with. I wouldn't follow this with another trick because it takes so much time to set up and such, but it's a great trick. Let me know what you guys think, and you guys have a lot of fun with this one, okay? Even this is one that I plan to use in my act as well, so let me know what you guys think by commenting, rating, and subscribe if you guys like. Thanks a lot and enjoy.